Okay, you guys, welcome back to the Dave and Joe Liberty Stand. And this guy, look at that. Got my fingers in his eyeballs. So Dave, sorry, Stanley.
Fingers, Stanley.
So, so Dave, you can you intro this show about what we're talking about?
Yeah, when they came for me.
Okay.
When they came for me.
What's that mean? What do you mean by that?
Well, what that means is the federal government wants to rule over everyone, and they want to take this away, and they want to take that away, and they want to make the states, force the states to do these things and take things away. And the states have to comply or they get cut off with their money. So the states are pretty much, and I'm sorry, I'm a little upset still with Bob, so I'm going to use some language here. I'm going to say they're pussies. And they fold. They're pussies and they fold because they don't want to lose the money. They'd rather not have their values and stuff. And
well, that happened with a law here in Indiana last year where they backed off.
Don't. I'm already having trouble concentrating, so don't get me off track.
Okay, go ahead.
So anyway, I smoke cigarettes and stuff, and a lot of people hate that, and we're relegated to being outdoors and and everybody loves that. Great, I hate the smoker. Well, and then you get some guy like Bloomberg that was the governor in New York,
Mayor
of New York City, who now, by the way, if you didn't know it, is contemplating being an independent in the presidential race, and so anyway. And he wants to take away, you could only buy this soda that's only, 16 ounces or whatever. You could
certain size of glass you could sell.
The restaurants could only serve food that only had this much salt in it. They want to regulate every part of your life. So, like, to go back to the cigarettes, you can't, restaurants and bars can't have, cigarette,
Right.
The states, I think the states are doing that on their own, though. But anyway, so
one of the things
I've kind of tripped myself up, but anyway,
okay.
hang on, I can recover. But anyway, whenever you do anything like that, if it comes from the state or the feds, the state should be the most local government. Okay, that's the Constitution.
And we're making law.
In making law, it should come from the most local part, and then out, depending on the importance of that law.
Mm-hmm. And
I don't think that cigarette smoking is some federal thing or some state thing. It should be a local thing, and even really constitutionally, it shouldn't be anything at all. I should be able to go, if I want to, I should be able to say only smokers can come in here, or only non-smokers, or only if you don't want to smoke, you can come in here. It's my property. It's my business. I invested my life into this.
As far as as a business owner.
As a business.
Okay.
It's my property like my house is.
Mm-hmm.
I bought that. I invested my money in that. I should do it the way I think I want to do it. And because I think I can make money on this premise that I'm going to get all, this is a really, this is a place where there's no, people really hate smoking and stuff. I'm absolutely no smoking on the property,
Mm-hmm.
Great, do that. But I want a place for somebody to come and smoke, and you can smoke anywhere on the property or inside or else. You should be able to do that. You should. It's yours. When you allow the government, be it federal or state, to take over and go, you know what, we're not going to allow that. And you applaud that, because I'm going to stick with smoking because so many people hate that. Yeah, good. Well, okay. Well, when a guy like Bloomberg comes along, he goes, well, you know what? There's too many fat people out there that are drinking too much soda. And that affects our health care.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, which is why the government should have nothing to do with health care. No, because then once they do, then they can control.
Yeah.
What your intake of things.
Yeah. How many children you have would be
not
one.
only that, but what you eat,
That
what
would
you
be
drink,
one.
what you smoke or don't smoke, or whatever. it has to do. It's total control of your body.
Yeah. Right.
Because
It's
they
just-
go, hey, we're paying for you. We're paying for your. Although they're not. Anybody on Obamacare? Do they know? No.
Who's paying for?
But they say they are, and they say, hey, everybody contributes. We can, So okay, everybody goes, yeah, the cigarette smokers, screw them. We don't. So you ban all that, and then Bloomberg comes along.
You just give a little bit more and a little bit more,
and everybody cheers that.
More.
So then he goes,
and you have
no more sodas.
No rights.
And all the people that are health nuts go, yeah.
That's
I don't want to do that.
Well, but you know
and
what?
Then, and
what
then the
I
salt,
hear,
and then the salt.
What I hear is we're too dumb to make good decisions. You know what I'm saying? People. That's
right.
what.
Of course.
That's kind of the message that I hear when you kind of go through that litany of items.
If you live in a free country, I don't care how smart or stupid you are. You got a right to be that smart or stupid.
Well, who's to say what's smart and what's
And if you are stupid, like I said before, everybody goes, well, the stupid guy, I got to pay for him. Why? Because you elected people that said we all got to pay for the stupid guy. That's not the way the government was set up.
Well,
the government has nothing to do. They should have nothing to do with taking money from somebody else and giving it to somebody else.
Right.
That's their problem, and that's what charity's for. That is the federal government should have no rule. Well, even the state government.
There's certain areas that government should stay out of. Pretty much is what you're
pretty
saying.
Much 99% of it.
But I think and one of the quotes that I have that you made is when someone says about a law, I don't care about laws that don't affect me. It's like we're
okay, right?
We're kind of like, well, it doesn't affect me. So I'm not
this is what's called getting Dave back to his point, which is thank you, Joe, for that.
You're welcome. Anytime.
Which means, okay, I don't like smoking and I hate it. I don't like people that drink sodas all the time and big fat ones and I don't like people that use too much salt and we got to pay for all these people. Now, I'm getting to my point. Well, now once they come to your thing, whatever it is, the workout person or the fitness guy, and go, well, you know what? They will find you wherever you fit in these little slots. Once they come to you, and they will,
and overstep your
rights. Well, guess what?
Your boundaries.
Everybody else is out. You didn't back up everybody else, and nobody's there to back up you. You were on your own, just like we were all along the line. We all have to stick together. We're all citizens. It doesn't matter. It's not about the thing they're talking about to take away from somebody. It's the fact that they want to do it to begin with, to take that thing away. We should all be against any government trying to take anybody's thing away from them.
I guess where I kind of like on another show we did last month is where are the boundaries with that? I guess it comes down to the boundaries. Where's the line again? Where someone says, okay, I'm doing this because, for instance, smoking. I'm doing this because it's about health safety.
The federal bounty.
You know what I'm saying? Bounties?
Bounties.
Yeah, that too.
The federal boundaries are in here. They have none on the things we're talking about.
Like smoking. Or
there's nothing about
how much soda I can drink a day.
There's nothing in here about that. Now, I know that the feds haven't tried that yet, although they are trying to sugar taxation on things.
Well, and the thing is, it's like with smoking, it came down to health safety, or health.
And
healthy.
You see, now the show's not going to be as good because you just knocked my thought out of my head. But anyway. They got nothing to do with this. The government doesn't. We all have we should be able to live our lives the way we want, present our business the way we want to do it, and we win or lose on how the public reacts.
How do we backtrack then? How do we stop this? Because there's this movement, right?
We elect Ted Cruz for president.
Okay, so it's all about the leaders. the elected leaders.
No, it's not. It's actually not. But
well, that helps.
It helps.
That helps. Okay.
The real movement is each and every one of us. Joe and I have been doing this show since last May, and we love doing it. It's so much great fun, and this is kind of our contribution.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know about Joe, but I talk to everybody I meet about this stuff. Trust me, because they run from me like I'm still in Amway. and I was, and it was great fun being in that. But you got to do what you can. And I donate money to the candidates I like. I don't make a lot of money, but I donate what I can. Everybody has their own way. Volunteer for somebody's campaign you like. Talk to your neighbors. Help your neighbors. Help your neighbors. And, you know, we all have to do it at a grassroots level, and that's really the key. And but also back your local people that are running for office, your state people, the federal people. You still have to do that, but it's more important to do things at the local level.
Yeah. So to be involved, that's what I'm hearing you say.
To be involved.
Be involved. Don't sit back and act like that law is not going to affect you, because someday a law will affect you.
It will all
you
come
won't
back
like.
to you. You'll go, yeah, I really hate those guys. I watch those guys with those big buckets of pop, and well, it doesn't hurt you at all. Why do you care about
well,
that?
but the way they bring it around is through like healthcare. Oh, it increases our healthcare costs.
Well,
so,
again, they should.
You know
have,
what I'm saying?
They should have. According to the Constitution, I mean, a state can do what it wants, but the federal government has nothing to do with that. They should not have anything to do. Let me smoke and drink all day long. Let me eat Twinkies and whatever it is you have. I love it all.
I guess the rationale is where it comes down to. It's like, you know, I guess, you know, and we talked about common sense. Well, we will talk about common sense, but we're going to sign out, and we can continue this conversation next episode. And
Holy crap,
will be back.
Over a bit.
That's all right. We'll be back. Forgive us for the going over. All right, take care. God bless you guys.
Anymore.
Thank you.
See ya. Bye.